Hello everyone. I wanted to talk you through my experience in building out my home golf simulator. I started down this journey probably about 4 months ago and did a lot of different research to the point where you see today. So I thought I'd share some information about the various components, the things I learned, the things that I would do differently if I had to do it over again, and then some of the things that I plan to iterate through. So you can see this is what my simulator currently looks like as compared to what an older version of the simulator looked like, and then ultimately kind of like a middle of the road version, which was done prior to me rearranging my garage. Most important thing you're going to want to think about from the start is planning out your space. So my garage, which was originally oriented a little bit differently, in which my simulator kind of ended up over in this area, and I was hitting balls towards where you can see my golf bag being right now. This really large storage shelf with all my junk was over there, and then the simulator backed up to it. As a result, my hitting mat was kind of out here in front of my stairs, and we were hitting over in that direction. Once I cleaned my garage out, epoxied my floor, like you see here, really nice upgrade. We then reoriented everything. And I got lucky. As you can see, my simulator fits really perfectly in that nook back there. It is a 10-foot wide by 8-foot enclosure. It's one of the first things, once you figure out your space, that you're going to want to be thinking about. I would offer up like your bare minimum space probably needs to be 8 foot wide to be hitting into comfortably. Otherwise, when you're hitting driver, you're going to feel really compressed and feel like you don't have enough room to make a full swing that's unhindered. And so I would recommend you need at least 8 foot wide. This section from, you can see this bench that's where my simulator is set up, all the way to the depth of the wall is right around 15 feet. Depending upon the simulator that you choose, you may be able to shorten that distance a bit, but that's a really good size. My entire garage is roughly 22 by 26, and so it's not far off square. And you can see I was able to kind of use this right half of the garage in order to be able to set up the simulator. Still works out in such a way that if we needed to pull some vehicles into the garage, it'd be pretty easy to do. The first thing I'm going to talk to you about is the enclosure. I started out with a really basic hitting net, and then just put, honestly, like a bed sheet that I tied up against it in order to be able to project the image onto.